King Comics. I am astonished and say, like, I've read a little bit of the stuff. I'm actually in love with it, actually. So, Dan, this is our interviewee right here. What made you come up with, Snap King Comics? Like, what gave the life to this beautiful display? Like, how did this all come to be?
Snap King Comics started with artists of Fanboy and I, where we were doing zines together, and we were a multimedia magazine, and we started coming up with a 2-page character, called a character Manboy for a 2-page little short. We got really good feedback on it. Like, I think one time, we did a story where Manboy was trying to get back to his girlfriend, but he was also about to meet Sonic 2 and stuff like that, and he didn't give that up. And this girl came up to us and like, yo, we just read the thing and it's hysterical, and it inspired me to break up with my crappy boyfriend. And like, whoa, we changed her life, though. And so we decided, all right, let's keep going with this. And we kept his name to be Manboy. We go into a richer series where it's about this impoverished 20-something who's trying to hold on to his childhood lack of responsibilities, but still learn to be a thoughtful one. So, we were really inspired by cartoon series of like British, Simpsons, stuff that's only done elsewhere. We wanted to have, try to make an episodic series that you can continually have all these different adventures with, and learn more about the characters and the world that as you go on. Manboy himself is really us, the artist and I, when we're at our worst. The thing I keep bringing up recently that happened is like I chopped up a carrot to dunk into Nutella, thinking, oh, this is balancing the health levels.
Yum.
And I'm like, no, Dan, you're 27. You know that's not how nutrition works at all. And then the world itself is a real ode to Milwaukee and the neighborhood we're from. Just kind of what's like to be a more gentle, geeky soul. So that's where the inspiration for Manboy happens. But Snap King Comics, where we make 6 to 12-page shorts, we like to think of as our Snap Through feelings. I mean, it's both a creative choice so that we can get 6-page comics done within a month, and they have that tight detail, they have a story, and then we can go on to the next one. So if you make a traditional book that's 22 pages long,
They'll be there for eternity.
Yeah, it could be slaving over for like 6 months and stuff like that. So this we get to continue to put out new stories, which just feels good to us. Like, yeah, we got another one done.
Ooh, yeah.
And then like people can continually come back each month and have a new one.
I love it, though. I mean, honestly, my favorite one I've got to glimpse through, if I recommend getting this one, it is about people, for those out there that have cats, your cat is evil and it's trying to take over the world. It's true. We just don't accept it yet. But, the stories are short. They're sweet. They make a lot of sense. And they really do have a lot to do with reality and life itself. Like, right now, a lot of people that are out of college, just got out of college a few years ago, we're struggling to get by. We're trying to be adults, as our parents put it. But it's like, we want to enjoy life, too. We want to have a job we like. We want to do things that make us happy. So I'm pretty sure you went through the same stuff that your parents were like, what are you doing?
Well, yeah, more or less. We're trying to tap into the general millennial generation.
Yeah.
That it might seem like we're not getting our lives together because we're not amounting to some like
grand scheme.
Greatness that jobs are disappearing. There's not. Yeah, jobs are disappearing, and there's not. There's no. We can't handle all the problems that we've been given.
Well, our parents left us a mountain of Mount Trackmore, and we're like, okay, here's the mountain. Go climb it. I didn't do that. Why do I have to go? I didn't do this. I want to have fun. I want to do a job I like. Great example. Mugen, the shirt you're wearing, he was a great samurai. He walked away from it. You know what? I'm going to do what I want, and I'm going to live my life.
Right. So that's definitely what we try to put into Manboy, but we still want him to learn to be, like his battle is always to learn to be a better person, because even if you don't have your life together, you can still, be a positive part of your community and your friends.
Exactly.
So,
I love it, though. I love it. So really, like, what made you think, sitting there, like, was it first, like, you guys tried a little bit and you were skeptical, like well, are we going to make this a success? Or with a fear of being like, oh, we're going to make it? Are we going to, like, how did it all come to fruition? Like, were there points where you, like, wanted to walk away, give up, and then other times you were like, we got this, we can do it? Like, where were the ups and the downs the hard, or were they like...
the ups and downs until we are dead, probably. But, no, it's we have a couple different series ideas, and with the format that we do season as 6-page shorts, we can continue to make them. With Fanboys, we just want people to read it. Like, the Fanboys is free on our website to read for all time, and we're using it as a means of just getting the word out about, like, us and our style, and, like, the type of stories we like to tell, to build a fan base so that, like, you know, once the next series rolls out, like, they'll be there and come back and stuff. So it's not really about trying to necessarily make it, but this is all we're good for at this point in our lives. Like, we're in our late 20s, like, there's nothing else to do. For us, it's like we're telling stories and making comics,
making people love life, making them feel good about themselves.
Yeah, that's like how we can give. Like, we're not going to be actors or
no.
There's nothing like this is the best we can do to kind of give back. And this is all we kind of want to do. So we're just going to keep doing it. If the hordes of people come in because they find it relatable and they help support, that's cool. If not, this is what we like about Thunder.
Exactly. Come as big as Dark Horse. Mark, you know, one day you'll be up there. I'll be reading about you, be like, Snack Kings, I know the owner of that place. I wonder if he can get me a job.
Probably. What you got for me, dog?
Oh, I have stories and manga ideas. I have ideas for comic books I've been working on. They're in a big black book, which are copyrighted internet. Don't even think about it. I'm always trying to get people to help me out, but you know what? We'll definitely stay in contact. You have a website and on Facebook?
Yep.
All right, tell the fans.
Yeah, you can check us out at snackkingcomics.com, where we have updates for all of our little snacks for you, where Manboy in particular is always going to be free. We get a new one up every single month. So, and you can check us out on Snack King at comics at Instagram as well for other little updates, which will have updates with the comics, but also like about our lives as comic producers as well, like what it's like to be at conventions and like at our house, and then like my actual cat gives me inspiration.
You have an evil god cat too?
Yes. Goddess.
Goddess cat, yes. I think the goddess are worse than the gods. Like, the goddess will claw the hell out of your leg.
Oh, yeah, she will. No, definitely. She's not too clawy.
No, neither's mine. Don't feel bad.
No. Yeah. She knows who runs the apartment.
She does.
Oh, yeah.
But this is Goliath, guys. I'll be here with Snack King Comics. Hope you guys enjoy the interview. Check us out. Check out their comics every week. Every month? Every week?
Every month.
Every month. I was off on 3 weeks on that. So check them out. Follow them. Make them comments. If you guys want to, you can always donate to help their cause. Remember, I'm Goliath. This was Dan. Nice to meet you, sir. Thank you so much. Peace out, guys.